actor-wise. And the thing is, whether you are a good actor or a shitty actor, as long as you can stay relevant in Hollywood long enough, your prize at the end, it's not a pension. It's that you get to play a parody of yourself in every movie. You know, you just show up and you play you. You probably don't even audition no more. We want a DeNiro type. Why don't we just get DeNiro?
Exactly.
And he shows up. Yeah. Okay. What's the script? Hey, buddy, whatever you want to say, you just roll with it. You just be you.
I mean, you are so right about that. Would anybody have really given a damn if we had? I mean, these are some of the oldest, most cliches pieces of dialogue. But would anybody have really been mad had De Niro come out and say, "Hey, you talking to me?" And Pacino said, "No, but say hello to my little friend." I mean, would anybody really say anything? Say hello to my little friend. Would anybody been like, "Oh, that's so passive"? They would have been like, "Yeah,
right."
I mean, these two guys, you're right. They can't get away from being, like, as you said, parody of themselves.
Right.
Well put, I must say.
Oh, well, thank you. But at the same time, I don't want to make it sound like I'm tearing this movie down for that, because they're actually just doing a good job with something that they're comfortable with. Now, I say the dialogue's funny, but I found some other things to laugh at too. Like, for one, Al Pacino cracked me up just because he had on that damn same black leather jacket I have seen him wear in the last 15 movies he's been in. It's like that jacket has its own agent and contract.
Yeah, it's Al Pacino. You're gonna hire me? You're gonna hire my jacket.
It's like he could play a Native American in the Old West, and he would still have on that black leather jacket.
Bang, bang. Pops his collar up. Bang, bang. Yeah.
How?
You'd be like, "Hey, Pacino, man, take that shit out." Nope.
Yeah.
Director be like,
let me tell you something. These Indians out here, they used to skin the buffalo. What do you think they did with the skin, huh? Leather, huh? Hoo-HAH!
You know what? I never really thought about that. But it's like when I sat there and you told me that, it was like The Usual Suspects. I thought back to the last 5 movies he was in. I was like, he really does have that jacket on in every movie. 88 minutes?
Yeah.
88 minutes of him in a leather jacket.
I could have, if I'm not mistaken, he wore it in Insomnia also. And probably Simone. And I think the last few movies I saw him in.
As a matter of fact, I think he was supposed to be in Last of the Mohicans, but he wouldn't take his jacket off. No, we get him out of here. I don't care who he is. Legend my ass.
I also thought it's funny that his name in his movie is Rooster.
Because he looks like a rooster.
He looks like a rooster. He's got that big hair, like a rooster's comb. And he's got that waddling neck.
Oh, Leon, you're killing me, man. Your observations are cracking me up. I mean, because you were right. Because I was looking at him, it's like there is something birdish about him. It's foulish, but
right.
You're right. You know, the scriptwriter said, "No, he's a rooster." we got Turk and we got Rooster. Pacino looks like a turkey.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have, if they made an animated feature of this, it would have been a turkey and a rooster playing policeman.
All right, we just gave somebody an idea. I know one of y'all can roll with it.
Yeah, this is going to be a cartoon somewhere. Warner Brothers, take it. Just send us a check. But no, you know, I mean, even though, like you said, I mean, with all due respect to these guys, even if they are playing a parody of themselves, I mean, what they do that's what's made them the legends that they are today. And as I said, I really wish I could say that this is a great movie, but the movie itself is not.
Right. I mean, it falls short. I mean, you take these guys out and it's a run-of-the-mill thriller.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a surprise ending, but you expect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everybody's going to guess it, but I'd say 50% of the people will.
Yeah. But even saying that the movie's not that great, I will say, and I'm going to give this movie a matinee because it is fun to watch those two guys do what they do. And it's a shame that they couldn't come together a lot sooner because, as I said, it's no fault of their own that the movie is like it is. I mean, the movie is a product of its time, which is not to say it's not great.
Very true. And now, you know, rounding out the cast, you got John Leguizamo, Carla Gugino. Is that how you say her name?
I was going to ask you her name because that girl is fine as hell.
I tell you what, man, because she is hot.
Yes.
But like, it took me back to like the very first time I saw her when I thought she was the hottest thing in the world ever.
What was the first thing?
It was that shitty Nicolas Cage movie that was ripped off of Hitchcock. It was Brian De Palma. See, I want to say 88 minutes, but that can't be it.
No, I know what it is. It's one that was filmed in real time.
Yes.
And that was the first time you remember seeing her?
Yeah.
I don't know how old she is now.
She blew me away in that movie.
She has held up.
Yeah, she has. She has. And also, Marky Mark's older brother, Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg's in this. Yeah, the uglier Wahlberg brother. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, he's not like ugly.
No.
But standing next to Mark Wahlberg is like, okay, I see why your career died because.
Well, yeah, hey man, you got to give him props for taking time off from the New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
Just to make this movie.
Look, we're joking around.
Thanks, Donnie. We appreciate you making a sacrifice for us.
No, actually, look, we make fun of people. That's what we do. But Donnie Wahlberg he's actually a really good actor.
Yeah, he
him
is.
and because the cast in this movie, rounding it off, they're actually very very good.
Oh my God, how could I forget the return of Brian Dennehy
and his plastic surgery?
That's the thing. I kept looking at Brian Dennehy. I was like, why does he look like an Asian woman around the eyes? I'm like, oh shit, he's had a facelift.
Yeah.
It's like, he's a character actor. That guy never cared about how he looked. Who talked him into getting a facelift?
Apparently, he thought it was good.
And it's weird because I look at him and I look at Al Pacino. I was like, you know what? Al needs a facelift. But then I remember, wait a minute, he got a facelift.
He got about 50 of them, I think.
I mean,
why you think he looks like a rooster? Because
that's so weird though. I was like, you get a facelift and they tighten it all up and then it just like comes loose again after a while. Like, shit, man.
I don't know. Maybe he was just so lucid. Like, look, man, if we put any,
there's only so much we can do.
Yeah, we can't pull all this back. I mean, if we pull this back anymore, we really are going to put a beak on you.
Your eyes will be back here by your ears.
We will make you a chicken, a rooster, if you want us to. I mean, don't push us. But I mean, the cast actually, everybody in this movie gives a very good performance.
Yeah, they do.
And it's not, like I said, it's not any fault of the actors or anything. It's just an okay movie, but really it's worth seeing for matinee because all these people are fun to watch.
Yeah, I gotta say, I would give it matinee also. And for me, there was a time that there are points in it when I thought I could go full price. Like, oh, it might do it, do it. And then it just never quite lifted off the ground. But still, at matinee, it's not a ripoff at all. An enjoyable movie.
Yeah, no, it is, and I know what you're saying. There was that point in the movie where you say, okay, everything is good in the beginning.
Yeah,
let's see what they do after the second half.
Right,
and they pretty much took the typical route, and that's too bad because it really was a great movie in the beginning.
Yeah,
even though I missed the first 10 minutes. I was doing business, people. Sorry. So
taking a shit. I'm just saying, whenever somebody says like, I was taking care of business, like, oh, okay. You gotta lay off those pears, dude.
I'm not laughing because I was doing that now. They have. I shouldn't probably reveal this in the review this way, but there have been times I showed up late because I was like, I'm sorry, I was working. I was working on putting out that piece of shit from my head. I was in the bathroom. I was like, yeah, I'd done some drinking the night before. I was ready to walk out the house and it hit. So I had to sit down. So I'm glad me taking care of business didn't make me miss anything with this movie here. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You ain't nothing. You got everything?
Yeah, I think I ripped on just about everybody.
Man, we ripped on these people bad too. I mean, we sitting up here talking about Robert De Niro and Al Pacino like we really done something big. We ain't done nothing compared to those guys.
Well, I was just gonna say that's gonna be us in 5 years, except we won't have that body of work. We'll just be two zeros walking around as crusty old men laughing at people.
Yeah, we'll be the turkey and the rooster sitting up there doing our little miserable reviews.
Right.
Being the broke ass people that we are. We ain't got no accomplishments.
We won't even be on the internet no more. We'll be like on a CB radio trying to give movie reviews to truckers.
Yeah, we'll be on an AM channel somewhere.
Breaker 19. Who saw the new Robert De Niro movie? Come on back.
Guys, I'm working. These guys are interfering my signal. God damn it. Oh, well, Leon, all I got to say is gobble gobble.